What's up, ladies? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today, I got a story to drop on you from the Android Police. Now, the Android Police is a great place to go for news on Android. This is big news for Android. Netflix is no longer going to be working on anyone's phones that have been rooted. So, if you got a custom mod on there, odds are Netflix isn't going to work for you. It's an interesting step that Netflix took. I believe that ultimately they don't want you downloading things and saving them offline, but I fail to see why they would care so much about it at this point because we are no longer really in a society of data hoarders. Now that we can stream everything, nobody's worried about streaming or downloading. Uh, but anyways, Netflix has a concern about it. You know, perhaps the reason why they're concerned about this is so that they can negotiate that anything leased to Netflix to provide to us won't be saved offline. But I gotta say, if Netflix was an easy way to download stuff like that, there would be a whole lot more people using it. Earlier today, Netflix started showing up as incompatible on the Play Store for rooted and unlocked devices. However, this app itself continued to work fine, leading some, including myself, to think that it could have been on accident. However, Netflix has now confirmed to us that blocking modified devices from downloading the app was intentional. And this was their statement. With the latest 5.0 release, we now fully rely on Widevine DRM provided by Google. Therefore, many devices that are not Google certified or have been altered will no longer work with our latest app, and those users will no longer see the Netflix app on the Play Store. So that's unfortunate because the thing you want to do with your device is jailbreak it, root it. That's why everyone gets Androids. If they wanted something that they had locked to the store, they'd stay with Apple. I don't know many tech people who don't have a rooted device, but then again, you get more security. I'm sure Netflix has a good reason for this, but I just can't imagine it. And then you get your other devices out there that aren't official through Google, and those ones aren't going to work. Like I have some tablets that I got from Walmart for really cheap that I had to hack the Play Store on. Those won't work on this. And it's unfortunate, but really, Netflix, why would you worry? Nobody's downloading anymore. I'm sure if they wanted to download, they'd just use a torrent site. But that's how she goes. That's what's going on. The old app will work. You just can't update it. What seems really silly about this to me, also, I should say, is that they're concerned that people are going to be downloading things offline or for offline use. But the thing is, with your Androids, you don't usually. The type of person that would watch a movie isn't the type of person who would usually watch a movie on your phone. Like, I understand if you have a crazy long commute in a situation where you're not driving and you can watch this stuff, but I just don't see it happening enough that you'd be concerned about this kind of stuff, that you'd tick off your fan base this badly, because a lot of people like Netflix, but really, how many people watch Netflix on their mobile device? It just doesn't seem right to me. I know, geez, who was it? David Lynch. I believe it was David Lynch that said that if you believe that you can watch a movie and have the intended experience, I feel bad for you because basically because you're just so silly. But yeah, that's his thoughts. That's my thoughts. Netflix, and so drop your thoughts in the comments if you have any. Do you actually watch Netflix on your Android? I think I've installed Netflix, but I've only ever used it to test to see if it works, but never actually used it. Then again, kids these days are doing things differently than I did. I'm getting older, and I'm not one of the young guys. And the young kids always have lots of time to play on their tablet. So, what can I say? Anyways, that's it from me, Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Have a good one, folks. Take care of each other.